The thing we call joint ventures, but goes by several other names, is the fastest way to grow your business, especially if you are just getting started out in business or if your business is small. Some of the things we have brought out before in our other modules. Neil Patel published a study that found 78.2% of advertisers do not make money from their paid advertising. A study on wealth found that 86% of self-made millionaires use someone else's following to build their customer base. Many of the people who became billionaires when they started in their career used joint ventures. Napoleon Hill, who studied the wealthiest people in the world, spending 25 years studying their traits to see if there was a formula that people could follow. The results, they found there are 17 principles of success, 33 reasons people fail, and 6 things that people do that cause people to self-sabotage themselves. Additional research has found that on average, foundational millionaires has studied the writings of Napoleon Hill 5 times. And centennial millionaires, in other words, someone with $100 million, have read the works of Napoleon Hill 50 plus times. John Assaraf mentioned he studied Think and Grow Rich over 30 times. What is oftentimes called joint ventures, Napoleon Hill, the author of The Laws of Success and Think and Grow Rich, had another name for it. He called it the Mastermind Alliance. Before we continue, I'd like to promote you to my list of 200,000 customers for free besides the cost of doing business. Someone did this favor for me, and I'd like to do the same favor for you. If that sounds interesting, visit rodeodrivegroup.com/invite. Now let's dive back into this. Napoleon Hill put it this way: no two minds ever come together without thereby creating a third invisible force which may be likened to a third mind. That's what a joint venture really is. It's when two people with complementary goals combine their energy, audience, and resources to create something bigger than either could do alone. 100 years of joint ventures. A popular idea that has caught some steam the last number of years is a solopreneur. In other words, someone who is in business without any employees or a self-employed business. I personally know people who have earned millions without any employees. I know that is not everyone's goal. However, just 0.14% of self-employed businesses make $1 million a year. Many people think success comes from grinding solo, building your list, your product, your brand from scratch. But the smartest entrepreneurs in history over the past 100 years, from Carnegie and Edison to modern examples like Elon Musk, who is part of the PayPal Mafia, those of the PayPal Mafia created some of the most successful companies in the world, like Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Yelp, and Airbnb, who have collectively done over $1 trillion. Napoleon Hill wasn't rich or famous when he began. He got his break because he built an alliance with Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men of his time. Andrew Carnegie gave him access, mentorship, and credibility. In return, Napoleon Hill used his writing and interviewing skills to turn Andrew Carnegie's success principles into the laws of success and the follow-up Think and Grow Rich. The steps Napoleon Hill followed to build a mastermind alliance. 1. Start with vision, not ego. Hill said, definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement. You need to know what you want out of an alliance: traffic, sales, exposure, introductions, and what's in it for your partner. 2. Find partners with complementary strengths. You might have a great offer but no audience. Someone else might have a list but no offer. That's synergy, the kind of partnership Napoleon Hill would call a mastermind alliance. 3. Build trust before transactions. Don't pitch a deal the moment you meet someone. Show up, support their goals, promote their work, and let reciprocity kick in. Hill spent years earning the trust of powerful men before he asked for anything. 4. Think long-term. A good alliance isn't a one-time shout-out. It's a relationship that compounds. You build together, cross-share audiences, and grow your ecosystem side by side. 5. Leverage energy, not just resources. The third mind Napoleon Hill talked about is momentum. When two people focus on the same vision with enthusiasm, the energy becomes contagious, and that's what moves the world. If you're out there trying to grow your business, your movement, or your influence, don't get stuck thinking you need a massive audience or invest millions into buying ads. Follow the example you've learned from the writings of Napoleon Hill. Find people who already have a large following. Reach, credibility, skills, or resources you need by completing what they are doing. Remember, success doesn't come from isolation. It comes from collaboration. Go out there, find your mastermind partners, and watch how fast things shift. To help you get started with this idea, I'd like to promote you to my list of 200,000 customers for free besides the cost of doing business. Someone did this favor for me, and I'd like to do the same favor for you. If that sounds interesting, visit rodeodrivegroup.com/invite. One more thing, stay healthy, have a great day, and I'm glad I could help you.